Mellow greetings, Merry Tubians. Welcome back to Story of Season The Wonderful Life, where we are continuing on with our summer in Year 5. We've seen Van. We got the uber super duper fishing rod. I never have to go fishing again. And now we're just sort of focusing on social stuff because I don't really have much else to do with my time. I could be focusing on hybrid seeds and that sort of thing, but I really think I should have started that sooner. I think I came into that a bit later than I possibly should have, but you know what? We deal and we move on and we learn. And we say hi to our daughter, who's again wanting to dismember Daryl. And clouds. And good luck. I still haven't worked out what that does. Van is in tomorrow. I don't know if he'll have anything we want to purchase. And good morning, critters of mine. Oh, it just looks so good to see all of the tools there. Alright, there was no goat in that. Oh, because Fran's asleep. Of course Fran's asleep. When is Fran not asleep? Are goats that sleepy in real life? I've never actually met a real life goat, so I always picture them as being somewhat energetic. You know, the whole mountain goat stereotype, leaping from tree to tree, cliff to cliff. I don't think goats climb trees. They might. But you know, they're supposed to be all lively and ornery, and Fran is just ever asleep. I have the laziest goat on the planet. Brushy, brushy. Sorry about this, guys. It's Monday. I've had a really soft weekend. I spent most of my time just playing Baldur's Gate 3, which was fantastic. Much appreciated and enjoyed. And yeah, I haven't been thinking or doing much of anything outside of that. It's been peaceful. Which is very much something I've needed. Sherry went to sleep. I've already seen to both of you. Trying to get extra time from me. That's just cheatering. Joker's all joyful. Sorry, I'll probably just ramble incoherently until I come up with a topic. That's how it tends to go. At least now I know I can clip things without ticking them off too much. Alright, everybody is brushed and spoken to. Everybody out of the house. I am hoping that those not ginger hybrids will grow so that we can make the baked picaro. And I really should be checking to see if there's any quests up, because I believe they would have... Did they come out yesterday? Did I miss that yesterday in-game? Not yesterday in the real world? And down. Everybody's got lots of eggs today. I like it. Nice try. Duckies. Did I do all of the side quests? I feel like I've done a bunch recently, but I genuinely can't remember if I've done them in this or if I've done them in Harvest Moon. I know I need to write down a whole heap for Winds of Anthos because there's a lot of those that we've got to go through. Shaky, shaky. Alright. Critters are fed and tended. Machines look like they're still machining. Nothing up there. Nothing needs watering because of the rain. Our swarts are up. Okay, nothing else there. Alright, they're all clear. Beautiful. So, in the last episode, I did make 20 billion tons of soup. Okay, that's a slight exaggeration. I only made 5 billion tons of soup. There was a lot of soup made. I did some mining for something. Why did I go mining? And I need some of this to give to Gordy, but I think I was giving out presents and just ended up there. Sounds about right. Yeah, we'll pop the spirits in there for now. And there we go. Alright, first up, Vinny. Because we want to keep everybody all friendly. Just here to chat. Yep, still want to chat. You're going a while today, Vinny. I like it. I approve. I also don't know why I'm trying to max out everybody's friendship. I think we're good with Takakura. I needed a goal. Yeah, Takakura's maxed. Cecilia and Vesta are almost there, so let's go see them. We'll pick up some flowers as well. No quests up, so clearly I have them all. Do you want some soup? Hugh? I can't give that to you, okay. Now, you like flowers, Gustafa. And I'm supposed to be going to see the ladies. Hey, Gary. Now, Vesta likes egg soup. I don't know why I have to talk to some people twice. And others just the once to give them presents. It doesn't make sense to me. It's all yours. We are just running around and randomly throwing things at people so that they will love us more. I guess we'll use our wish this year to make the village love us more as well. If I'm right, and this is the last year, we are creeping up awfully close to the end of this game. And I'm hoping there's one more year after this. So we'll do a nice round 6. But if this is the end, I'm going to have to start thinking about what to do next. Do I just focus on Winds of Anthos, or do I bring in another game? Hello, Devil Child. You are so rude. Okie dokie. Oh, man. There we go. Oh, I was wanting to check in with the sprites as well, wasn't I? Nami, I don't even know what you like, man. Have some soup. I am so marrying you next time. Got you, gorgeous. Hey, boy. You're already maxed out, so I'm not worried about you. Oh, what's a recipe? Nutty stir fry. Alright, so they are going to throw out some extra recipes based on, I'm guessing, on the random stuff I've made. Oh, and I should put out fodder for everybody. I'll do that a little bit later. And there he is. One of the hardest folks to catch. I'm doing pretty good, Gordy. How are you? Just a general hello? Hi, how you doing? Nobody else is on the beach. Alright, who'd be next? Twins? And who's the guy who runs the tavern? Sorry, cafe, coffee shop? Like I said, too much Baldur's Gate. Doc, have some soup. Doc, soup. Soup, Doc. Twin, have soup. What's your request? You have a request? Baby car. Oh, I've got to give out the milk. And oh, I have to go fishing. Of course I have to go fishing. Where do I catch a freaking stringfish? Ah! I thought I was fishing free. I thought I was done. Gonna make pouty noises now. Okay, Fogu, stringfish. Downstream and the marsh. Alright, fine. Twin I haven't spoken to. Enjoy! You guys are just so adorable when you're happy. Alright. Where did I say? Downstream and the marsh. Oh, we're right next to the marsh. Which I actually think of as a pond. I don't... This is not marshy to me. Come on, fishy. Anyone? Hello? I don't even have a silhouette. Oh, there it is. It's just hiding. Come on. There you go. It's a fighter. It's a stringfish. Oh, twin. Oh, please tell me they're not in their house. They're in their house. Was it this one? Oh, thank you. He gave me a firework. No thanks. I just want to give you your stringfish. Thank you. I hate coming up here because I can never get out. Alright, so I've still got to find Flora. I've got to go give a present to... What's his face? Hey, sir. Soup. Come on. All yours. It is really hard to give stuff to you, dude. Alright, so we've seen to everybody. Oh, ladies. Yep. Still don't like you, Molly. Stop calling me sweetheart. Chris. That's right. I am getting there with everybody. Piece by teeny weeny little piece. I still need to find Flora. San, you like flowers, don't you? Fortunately, most people like flowers, which makes it really easy and cheap to give them gifts. I like easy and cheap. We'll go find Flora in the morning and give her her milk. Pop out 20. There we go. What do I do with the random firework? Also with the sheet music that Sebastian gave me a while back. I haven't found purposes for these yet. There's got to be something. Maybe it's if my kid was into music? Or explosions? I wonder if I could give it to her as a gift. I might try that. I know she's not hugely musically inclined, but better than giving her a carton of milk she could have milked herself, the lazy person. Alright, everybody back in the house. You lot too, please. Inside. Lest the wolves come. We definitely don't want the wolves. As my mumsy would say. And we'll brush a cow's butt, a cow's butt, a cow's butt. Did I get you this morning, friend? I know you were asleep. Much like, Typhoon is right now. Because I get the heart twice a day for the talking, it's really hard to tell. Friend, stop pushing Cash around. He needs his brushies. Thanks, 8-ply. Hey, you woke up, Typhoon. Excellent timing. Don't have any rhyme or reason today. I realized recently that I live a very patterned existence. And whilst I appreciate that, maybe I should be learning to embrace a little bit more chaos. I also, once again, have found myself delving into the world of look at my Switch collection, which is something I'm always really half tempted to do, but it feels uncomfortably like I'm bragging. And I don't want to do that. I don't want to be that person. And I keep seeing all these videos of my collection of over 300 great games, and look, I've opened 4 of them. So I have a ginormous backlog. Well, okay, it's not that big, but to me, it's ginormous. It's significant. It's daunting, and because I tend to over-specialize, for lack of a better word, in RPGs and your farming sims and that kind of thing, these tend to be significant time investments. So my 10 games might take me 300 hours, actually probably closer to like 6, to complete. Whereas somebody who owns 200 games might not think of themselves as having a backlog because all of them are only going to take 5 hours. And yes, I know 200 games at 5 hours a pop is more than 300 hours at 10 games, but when you multiply that out, that's still huge. And it just makes me wonder, and I get that there's a whole collector's market, particularly for Nintendo games, because they tend to retain their trade value, if not grow in value. Cough, cough, Pokemon, cough, cough. But I'm not 100% sure I understand buying a game without any intent to play it. And that very probably is just me projecting, but I don't like how droopy that's looking. Is it just because it's dark? Yeah, it's just because it's dark. Okay. You know what? I'm going to pop some water down on you lot anyway. And we got some carotons. Let me know, have you ever bought a game solely for the purpose of owning it as part of the collection? Or do you also tend to only buy games with a genuine intention to play? It might take you a few years to get to it, because let's be honest, who has time for all of the things that they want to do? But you've got the genuine intention of playing it later. And so many times with these collection videos, I picked up this because it was on sale, and I don't know, I might get round to it one day. So what was the point in buying it? And just because it's on sale is not a good enough reason in my brain. Eating for the first time in a year. I'm still hungry. Not surprised by that, honestly. I don't think my soup is that filling. Wonder what happens if you read all their books in front of her. Alright, sunshine. It's van day. So we're going to be going. We're going to be making a ton of money. Maybe. Unlikely. But maybe we'll be able to afford us a stupidly expensive, slightly creepy bear. And Fran's asleep again, or out of range. You do need to go a fair way to get out of range of this thing. I appreciate that. We're clipping all the sheepies, the sheepies, the sheepies. Alright, everybody is clipped, everybody is milked. Let us brush. Let me not stuff up the cheese this year. This this episode. Last year I forgot which cow. Why do I keep saying year? Last van visit, I forgot which cow was which. Made the wrong sort of cheese. Lost money for it. Not great. Seriously though, why do I keep saying year? I'm not even looking at anything that says year. I should have tried giving that firework to my daughter. I might do that later in the day. We'll see what happens. Typhoon. Have I already seen to you, Butters? No, I had not. I know I haven't seen Belinda. The other thing I found myself watching a lot of lately that might be a little bit sad is, Switch ads. And clearly I own a Switch, it's what I'm playing on right now. But there's something about watching the ads that just gets me. And I've got no idea what it is. And I'm a very firm Switch advocate. I believe they're great little machines, they're very versatile. Farron's asleep. They serve a lot of purpose in a gaming arsenal, for lack of a better description. But I don't know, there's just something about watching an ad of somebody playing a Switch that makes me feel all warm and fuzzy and fluffy. I guess it's just really great marketing when you get down to it, but it's not even ads for specific games, it's literally ads for the console. I have no idea what's going on. Maybe I'm getting nostalgic. Maybe the fact that she's 7 years old now and we're going into the 8th year of Switch. Or we're in the 8th year of the Switch's life. Has just reminded me that I'm not as young as I wanted to be. Everybody always says that. I wouldn't want to be any younger again. You know what? I lived. I'm still living. I never really did the whole young party life thing, so... Oh, for the love of apples. Do you mind? I need to collect that. Thank you. And I confused a chicken by showing them an egg. That is a weird man. Can I pick it up? Thank you. And down you go. And down you go. And you're asleep. I'd never noticed the duck sleep before this year. Maybe they're getting on in years too. Out you'll go. Oh, the coloration's starting to change as we move into autumn. Either that or my saturation has really, really gone up a notch. Could be both. Watering the crops now, the crops now, the crops now. And we've got camellos. And we've got sweet mells. Those aren't ready yet. You're ready! Oh, those are the peanuts. I didn't want the peanuts. I need you to grow. And I guess I kind of want the peanuts, because that's what I just got the recipe for, isn't it? And I guess theoretically I should turn one into seeds, but... Matt, what were you doing hiding behind that door? What am I doing? I need those, please. No, golden googs. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Great, of course. When do I ever stop? You're working me into an early grave, Matt. Now, Van should be rocking up shortly. 18 golden wool. 18. We are going to be making a mint. I have no idea what to do with that, but we're going to be making it anyway. Now, I need to find Flora. Where art thou, Flora? Oh, you're over in the region of Vesta's farm, alright. Now, you wanted any star quality milk. Hey, Carter. What do you even like, dude? Have I ever successfully given you a gift? Carter. I'm trying to give you some soup. There's Van. Oh, and there's a special request up on the board. Well, there's some sort of request. I don't know if it's special. I'm assuming it's special because it's the wrong date. Hey, Takura. Have you seen Flora? Hey, boy. Oh, she's still around here somewhere. And Van's about to shout. There she is. Zoom into Van. Zoom out of Van. Continue chasing down our rambling archaeologist. I am here about your request. You may have a marble star milk. And I just remembered that I forgot to make cheese. I will love my reward. You know why? Because you gave it to me. That's what's important here, Flora. Hi, Lou. I'm just here to chat. I'm trying to grow the thing that you need me to grow. Alright, so Butters is a brown cow, and Bree is a marble cow. There we go. Aside from selling it, does Star Milk actually have a purpose? Because if it does, I haven't worked out what it is yet. Alright. Let's check out what... Oh! Oh, cutscene! Oh, it's a Muffy one. Molly, sorry. I don't know why I struggle so much with her name. Somebody dumped you again? You realize I'm married, right? Oh, Mentally. Mind lending an ear for a while? I could use a shoulder to cry on. Guess who got dumped again? Go on. Guess. Gavin? I learned my lesson from last time and started dating someone older. I felt so taken care of. It was wonderful. Perfect, even. So perfect that I was starting to hear wedding bells. So one day I brought up the topic of marriage. You know, just a what if. And my schnookum said, "Why rush? We've got a good thing going." Well, I thought we did, so I dropped it for a while. But one day, on a date mind you, we ran into one of my sweetie pie's friends. And do you know how I got introduced? As another friend. Not girlfriend, not even girl, friend. So what was all that time we spent together? The romantic dinners and movies? Did they change the definition of dating while I wasn't looking? I guess I can't even say I got dumped. We were never really together in the first place, right? I was just nice to have around. That's all I ever am. I hate it. I am so done with dating. Molly. Gav. Gavin, what is it? Well, it's just every time you come back from the city, you seem like you're at your wits' ends. I get worried. Oh, I'm perfectly fine. You sure? Yep. You know, seeing you has cheered me right up. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but alright. It doesn't mean anything. Come on, let's go back. Thanks again, Mentally. See ya. Oh dear, will they work each other out? One tasty juice. Do I even have a recipe for tasty juice? Hello, Van. I have come to steal all your money. I mean, sell you my merchandise. Yes, that's what I mean. Nope. Yep, we're done with that. That is a lot of money. Butter, cheese, half my star milk, half my goat's milk. May as well sell off the rest of the eggs. Um, $300 a pop for a smoothie? Nice. Should have been selling food more. Sounds good to me. What have you got for sale? Flowers, potions. Still can't quite afford the teddy bear. No, I'm good. And for some reason my monitor just flicked off and back on again. That was momentarily disturbing. What happens if I give my kid a firework? Apparently Cole has athlete's foot. I don't understand. Alright, let's see if we can make tasty juice. Make by recipe. Dessert maybe? Well, there's veggie juice. Tasty juice. What dost thou needeth of me? A carrot. An apple. Alright, which of these things do I have the most of? Alright, so 10 tomato, 10 berry. Let's go Gratoma. And who was I making that for? Chris? I believe it was Chris. And that will get me a sweater, which I'm fairly sure I was supposed to trigger this a couple of years ago when silver was still a bit smaller. Now, Chris, where are you? Turtle Pond. Flora, nobody. Dig sites. Oh, of course she's away right now. Okie dokie. Hi, boy. Actually, speaking of Flora, do you like soup? I feel like I've given you soup before. We are also getting a lot of very unexpected events this year, which is kind of cool. Can I get to you before you disappear? No problem. Today's not a happy Lantern flower day, is it? I feel like they only pop up a couple of times in a season. Nope. Alright, who should I be focusing on? Cecilia's almost there, Vesta's almost there, Rock I don't care about. Alright, I need to give stuff to Gavin, Sully, Garrett, San I just did. The crazy Dr. Gordy, the twins, Carter Flora. Everybody else adores me. Now, Carter, I did give you a gift this morning. Stop brooding. Of course. That's it? That's your whole plan for the afternoon? Stand here and just brood? Suddenly kind of glad that I never got into art. What if I could get away with that as a farmer, just to stand there and brood at people? Alright, let's go see if we can give a gift to Gavin. Should be able to. Ah! Geez, Molly disappeared fast. All yours. I'm ready to order. Let's have a club sandwich. Nom 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 nom. Never let it be said I don't eat. I just don't eat as often as the game seems to think I should. It kind of makes some sense when you think about it. Should probably be eating more than once a year. And I'm fairly sure if I tried that in reality, my boyfriend would puree my food and force feed it to me. We'll grab 15 this time. Well, I do feel, at the very least, like I've made some progress. Unlocking a cutscene always helps with that opinion. Ah, did I miss an egg? I feel like I did. No, maybe that was yesterday. Everything's going on cross-eyed on me. Nobody's matured. Oh, you guys have. We got the watermelons. Should I have gone to see the sprites today? Alright, she shouldn't be home right now. Celebrating family, guide to tea leaves. Nope, we're not reading my daughter's journal. Because that would just be excessively rude. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, Chris, where are you? You back yet? Oh, you're not home. Um, huh. You don't appear anywhere, Chris. Interesting. Okay, you're up at the forest. That's a little less worrisome than NPC goes missing at random. Details at 11. There you are. I'm here about your request. I do wonder. Clothes. And now I put them away in my dresser. I share a significant glance with my dresser. Oh, I must have unlocked a wonder somehow. Maybe it's wonder. Own at least 10 outfits. Or complete 7,000 quests. Okay. Everybody is wandering all around. Trying to make me buy. And there we go. I'll get to you in 1 second, Farron. I wish that there was like an auto brusher. Maybe a auto milker. There are probably mods for that on the PC versions. Oh, it just started raining. Do I have fancy? Oh, yeah, fancy. Goodbye. It's gonna be one of those evenings, is it, where I don't remember what I did 3 seconds after I did it. Probably a sign of something, but I'm not really sure what. Fried is good. Yeah, so once I've tended to the birdies, we're going to call that an episode for today. I do appreciate the rain. It's one of the downsides of the area I live in, is we see these absolutely amazing storms blow up and straight over the top of us and into the next suburb. So actually getting to dance in the rain is a rarity for me. 80 requests, 67 wonders so far. And I've got no idea what's going on with my monitor. It keeps switching off, which is a little bit frustrating. So yeah, I am going to call that an episode. Thank you all very, very much for choosing to join in on this adventure in farming and socializing that we probably should have been doing a while back. But you know what? You live, you learn, you play, and that's the whole point. But until our next episode, this is going to be RononTyr signing off.